Oh man, am I glad it's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. Thank God. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome to the video of the day. Hey gang. You can hear the kids arguing in the background. It's time for the video of the day. It's Friday video of the day. Not sure how I'm feeling today. I'm a little frustrated. I'm a little confused. I'm a little touched. I'm a little honored. What else am I? A little crazy? Anyway. No, Greg, you're not a little crazy. You're really crazy. Anyway. If you haven't figured out that I'm crazy yet, you must be blind. That's all I can say. I got a call here in about a half an hour, and I think we're going to head up to the farm, and she wants to work on the shed. They got this. I think of a shed. It sits in your yard, right? A shed. No. This is a shed. It's almost a mini barn. I mean, it's bigger than the turkey house. It's bigger than the milk house. It's not as tall as the barn, but almost as long.
It's not as big as the barn.
I think it's basically for storage. The tractor's in there, the plow is in there. The plow's got a tire on it that has a slow leak. So we pump it up, and then like 2 or 3 days later, it's flat again. But she wants to get that kind of organized because the barn. And you know what? I'm gonna take the camera today. I'm gonna get some pictures, and I'm gonna post them on my Facebook of the barn. I'm gonna get those pictures of the models up there too. But the barn is like falling down. I think I have a picture. If you're on my Facebook, go to my photos and look. You may be able to find a picture of my truck sitting in front of the barn. Okay? But I'm going to take the camera with me today. I'm going to get some pictures of the barn so you guys will understand, get an idea of what I'm talking about. The barn is about ready to fall down. It's in bad shape. But they have things in there that they want, and they want to get out of there beforehand. Well, I guess they've been in there kind of working at it, but haven't been able to really get anything out of there yet. But she wants to get some of that stuff out of there and get it over and put it in the shed. So that's why we got to clean and organize the shed. And then Mom took out a stump. It was a great big tree. It was like an evergreen tree that was between a ramp and the house. And we could trim it, but we couldn't trim the top of it because it was too tall. I mean, even a step ladder, we couldn't get up far enough to trim it. So she had it cut down. Well, they left the stump there. So we need to get that stump out. And there's like a bush that kind of lays on the ground. It's an ugly bush. I don't even know why they had it. But she wants that out of there. So we're going to get that out of there. And there's another branch on a tree she said she wanted to cut down, so I got to take the chains off. Anyway. I'm sorry to say this, but I have not got any good jokes lately, so I have no joke of the day today. Okay? I will endeavor, however, to put a movie clip on the end of here. Okay? I can't give you any hints as to what it's going to be, because at this point, I don't even know what it's going to be. But I will get something, and I will put it on here, so you will have a movie clip. Have not been getting many responses to my videos. Now, maybe it's because y'all are so busy that just watching the videos not all you have time for, and that's cool. But sometimes questions of the day and things like that just kind of drop by the wayside. The movie clip seems to be my most popular. The music clip is kind of tough because, I don't know what to put where, and, I want to make it easy enough so that y'all will participate, but not so easy that everybody gets it at once. So, that's something I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how I want to do the movie clip. I have thought about doing a movie clip compilation and just putting like 3 or 4 of them together and doing that and having you name all 3 of them or all 4 of them or how many of them I put together and see if you can figure out all of them. Just at that point, it would only need the name of the movie, but I might be doing that in the near future too. That's going to take a lot of time to work out, and between looking for a job and taking care of things here at home and trying to deal with all the crap I got going on around here, and trying to be there for my friends too. I just might not have that much time. Anyway, It's a reasonably beautiful day here in Michigan. It's supposed to rain tonight, I hope. I never did get with Marilyn to find out whether the garden got watered right or not. We ran some stuff down for the garden and did some of that, but got the water, the sprinkler down there so she could water the garden. But anyway, it's going to be a reasonably nice day out, so we'll go from there and we'll see how things go. I will get a movie clip and put on the end of here. You know what? I might make it a repeat. I might make it real easy for you and put one that I've had in the past on here and let you guys figure out which one it is.
Repeat.
The Pete and Repeat. For those of you who went to Clio, how many of you remember Mr. Quiring? Remember Mr. Quiring? He taught English in 5th grade. And his little thing was, if you'd be reading something and he'd call you to read and you'd read what somebody else just read, because you weren't paying attention, he'd go, Pete and Repeat, went down to the lake, Pete fell in, who's left? And then you go, repeat. You go, you just did it. How many of you remember that? All you people out there raising your hands, I remember it. I see you. Anyway. Also an update that I'm going to throw on here before I end the video. Blue is gone. Thank God. That big blue moose, he's a great puppy, and he's adorable and all that. But he gets up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. And of course, I'm sitting right here. He's like right over there in the kitchen, and I can hear him. And the boys got a fan going in their room, so they can't hear him. Jonelle's on the other end of the house. She can't hear him.
Yes, we can.
Hey, hey, hey. There I go again. Hey, hey, hey.
Ay, mucho dinero.
Yeah, Richie.
Ay, mucho dinero.
I'm sorry. I picked that up with a friend of mine. It's absolutely hilarious. I won't get into that. Anyway. I can usually change my expressions pretty quickly. Anyway. Time to be serious. Because this has been your Friday edition of the video of the day. I'm going to put a movie clip on the end of here. And then, of course, the next one you're going to hear is so you're good. I can't hold a smile. My kids are sitting here laughing. Okay, here we go. You stop that! Little snot butt. Anyway, next video you're going to see is the weekend edition. I don't know whether I'll do it Saturday or Sunday. I'll do it one of those days. Who knows? I got to take the kids out Sunday to Otter Lake to the campgrounds, and I got to back my dad's pontoon boat in the water, I guess. So, anyway, until the next time we meet, don't forget the movie clip's coming up. Until the next time we meet, see ya. Don't forget the movie clip.
I hereby bequeath to my son, Charles Sanford Babbitt, that certain Buick convertible, the very car that unfortunately brought our relationship to an end. Also, outright title to my prize-winning hybrid rose bushes. May they remind him of the value of excellence and the possibility of perfection. As for my home and all other property, real and personal, these shall be placed in trust, in accordance with the terms of that certain instrument executed concurrently herewith.
What does that mean, the last part? What does it mean?
It means that the estate, in excess of $3 million after expenses and taxes, will go into a trust fund for a beneficiary to be named in this document.
Who is that?
No, I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Who controls the money? You control the money?
No, it's called a trustee.
What is that? How does that work? How does that work?
Forgive me, but there's nothing more I can say. Now, I'm sorry, son. I can see that you're disappointed.
Disappointed? Why should I be disappointed? I got rose bushes, didn't I? I got a used car, didn't I? What's his name? What'd you call him? The
Beneficiary.
Right, beneficiary. He got $3 million, but he didn't get the rose bushes. I got the rose bushes. I definitely got the rose bushes.
Charles.
I definitely got the rose bushes. I mean, those are rose bushes.
There's no need to...
To what? To be upset? To be upset? If there is a hell, sir, my father's in it, and he is looking up right now, and he is laughing his ass off. Sanford Babbitt, you want to be that guy's son for 5 minutes? Did you hear that letter? Were you listening?
Yes, sir, I was. Were you?
No. Could you repeat it? Because I can't believe my fucking ears.